See here, we're discussing about the topic is electric field due to a uniformly charged non-conducting solid sphere. The before we say in a conducting sphere, but here say the non-conducting. Non-conducting means this is the solid sphere, the inside having the charge. Inside having the charge. This charge of consider the Q and its radius is a capital R. Its radius how much is considered with a capital R, and center is a O. A charged. Now we can find out the what we can find out there the electric field, the outside the solid sphere and surface of the solid sphere and inside of the solid sphere. Again the three conditions are there. Now the first we are considering a charged spherical shell, a charged spherical shell having radius capital R. Radius is the capital R and charge Q. Therefore volume charge density rho is equal to Q by V. Rho is equal to how much is there? The Q by V. V is nothing but, see, why are you take the volume means here there is a solid sphere. The solid sphere that you have the length, breadth, height. That's why we take a volume. The density is equal to volume charge density. Rho is equal to charge for unit volume. Then we can write the charge is equal to density into volume. The volume of solid sphere. Volume of solid sphere. What is the formula is there? V is equal to 4 by 3 pi R cube. This is the formula for the volume of solid sphere. Now we can write this is also solid sphere. Now it is the value we can write. What we can write the constant value 4 by 3 pi R cube. Here the small r, but here the radius how much is there? Here the capital R. Then we can write the Q is equal to rho into 4 by 3 into pi R cube. This is considered the equation number 1. Now the first case one. Now what we can find out at a point outside of solid sphere. Outside of the solid sphere. This is the first condition. And also we can say the small r greater than of capital R. Small r greater than of capital R. See, let us now we are consider this is a solid sphere. What we consider this as a solid sphere. This is considered the solid sphere. Now this solid sphere of the radius how much is there? Capital R. And where we can find it is around what it can be producing by the area the Gaussian surface can be producing of is around of a solid sphere. Around of a solid sphere. This is considered the Gaussian surface. This is called as a solid sphere. Now this is the center. Now center to this Gaussian surface, how much other distance is there? Small r. And inside it's of the radius having their capital R. Now we consider the small area. The small area what is considered ds, and electric field also acting in a outward direction. Now we can find out the electric field at a point of P. This is the point P. Then we can write here then we can find the electric flux through a point P, where we can find it at a point at a point, at a point P, at a point P. See what we can find at a point P, small area is ds. Small area, how much is it? Ds. Therefore, electric flux is nothing but what is the formula? Is the pi is equal to, directly we can write the EA into cos theta. EA into cos theta. Again, A is equal to area. Area is how much of area is there? ds. And both of them have the same direction. That angle theta is equal to 0 degrees. We can write A is equal to ds and theta is equal to 0 degrees. The electric field and the surface of area acting in a same direction. That's why we can write these two values. And then we can substitute the electric flux is equal to E into ds. The cos 0 is equal to how much is that? Is the value is the 1. But we can find the total electric flux through a Gaussian surface. Therefore, total electric flux through a Gaussian surface. Gaussian surface. See, total electric flux. Total electric flux is equal to what is the flux in total is equal to integration of d pi. Now this is also is called the d pi, and it will be also d pi. Okay, d into pi. See right here the d into pi is equal to how much is there here? The integration of E into ds, and E is the constant value. Write the before of its integration, and ds will be changed. The surface of area can be changed. Integration of dx. Integration of dx is equal to how much is there here? The x. Then we can write the integration of dx is equal to S is equal to electric flux is a total. Here S is nothing but the surface of a sphere. The area of sphere. Sphere that is equal to how much is there? 4 pi r square. What is the value is there here? The 4 pi r square. Then we can substitute here the electric flux in total is equal to E into 4 pi r square. This is considered the equation number 2. From Gauss law, what is the formula? Is the Gauss law? The total electric flux is equal to Q by epsilon naught. This is considered the equation number 3. From equation 2 and 3, from equation 2 and 3, see what we can write here? The 2 and 3, the total electric flux is equal to what we can write here? The Q by epsilon naught is equal to E into 4 pi r square. Then we can write here the electric field E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q by r square. This is considered the equation number 4. It is a electric field at a point P outside the solid sphere. Now can observe here the electric field is inversely proportional to the r square. Next case, at a point inside the solid sphere. This is considered the solid sphere. Now this is solid sphere due to what we can be formed here? The Gaussian surface. Now this Gaussian surface, its radius, solid sphere of the radius, how much is the capital R? Now in a Gaussian surface we are considered the P point is a small element of area ds, and electric field is also outwards. Both of them are the same direction. Therefore charge enclosed. The charge where is there? Enclosed. The positive is indicating by the charge enclosed. Now that the charge enclosed is equal to Q by charge by the total charge by volume into 4 by 3 pi r cube. 4 by 3 pi r cube. From equation 1 From equation 1, V is equal to what is there here? The 4 by 3 pi r cube, capital R cube. Here the where the Gaussian surface can be formed, that is the charge enclosed. We can write the En, enclosed, by charge by volume into 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now this value we can substitute here. The charge enclosed is equal to Q by 4 by 3 pi r cube into 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now here the cancel for the 4 by 3 and pi also gets cancelled. See, that is equal, we can write here the remaining is the charge into r cube by capital R cube. This is the charge enclosed. From Gauss law, see what is here the Gauss law? The integration of E bar dot ds bar, integration of E bar dot ds bar is equal to charge by epsilon naught. Charge is nothing but enclosed. Charge is nothing but enclosed. Now we can write here the electric field is the constant. Write the before of integration. Integration of ds is equal to the charge enclosed. How much of the value is there here? The QR cube by capital R cube into epsilon naught. See, integration of ds is equal to s q into r cube by epsilon naught into r cube. S is nothing but the surface of a sphere, the solid sphere, the surface area of sphere. The area of sphere is equal to what is the formula? 4 pi into r square. Then we can substitute here the E into 4 pi r square is equal to Q into r cube by epsilon naught into r cube. Then we can write here the r square, and here r square will be gets cancelled, and then 4 pi is taken this side. The E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q into r by r cube. See, this is the formula of A, what we taken by the intensity of electric field at a point. Also now can extend, we can write from equation 1. From equation 1, what we can write here? The charge is equal to rho into 4 by 3 pi r cube, pi r cube. Then we can substitute here the charge value. The electric field E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught rho into 4 by 3 pi r cube by r cube. Now r cube, pi and 4 it gets cancelled. The remaining what is there here? The into here then the small r also. E is equal to rho into r by what is the epsilon naught, 3 into epsilon naught. This is also another formula for the electric field inside of a Gaussian surface. Now we can observing here the, see, we can draw the graph between, see, the variation of electric field with distance, from equation 3. What is the given by the equation 3? Rho r by 3 epsilon. Here E is directly proportional to r. From equation 2, before equation, the E is equal to 1 by 4 pi q by r square. That means E is inversely proportional to r square. Now we can draw the graph, x-axis and y-axis. In x-axis we take the distance, in y-axis we take the electric field. Then we can draw the graph, the origin to passing in a straight line, because of here the electric field is directly proportional to the distance. That is when the electric field increasing, the distance can be also increasing up to the maximum. And when the maximum can be reached, that is a small r is equal to capital R. After that, that graph can be decreasing, because of here the electric field is inversely proportional to the distance, square of the distance. That's why the graph can be decreases.